Hi guys, this is the tea and the deuce reading. Alright, so get comfortable, grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you have to do to get comfortable, okay? Because I'm feeling it. This is a collective reading for all signs. So if it resonates or you like my energy, please like, comment, subscribe, okay? And if you want a more personal reading, don't hesitate to hit me up, okay? I'd love to dig into your cards. So let's see what's going on, okay? We have the Ace of Wands. It's about a brand new beginning, passionate beginning. Okay? It's really about taking that wand and really going forward. Okay? It's exciting. Tea with the tea. Let's check what the deck has to say for us. You have the High Priestess in reverse. Alright? So it's time to use your intuition. Somebody is not. Maybe they're doing some dark magic. Who knows? I don't know. We're going to check it out because this is the tea and I don't fucking hold back. The dark is letting you know that you're either not using your intuition or somebody is trying to do something. Okay? Oh my god. The light deck. What's at the bottom? The truth. Standing firm in your beliefs. Cutting off what no longer serves you. Especially these high priestesses. Uh, Nobody can stop you. Remember that, okay? Because the black deck, we have this Ten of Swords, okay? From the shadow deck. So there's a lot of betrayal, backstabbing, feeling like rock bottom. And it's because this Ace of Wands wants to come up, but there's no passion. I seen it in the upright earlier when I was shuffling. It's about passion. It's about drive. It's about going forward, optimistic, and jumping on this. There's no passion here, and it's because of this betrayal and this lie when it comes to this high priestess in reverse. Okay? Somebody was going passionately, very in and out with this Knight of Wands, this fire pony energy. Now it's on fire. Okay? So depressed. That's the piece. That's what's going on with the light deck, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, please protect me. My viewers, we are highly, highly favored and very protected. Show me what I need to see, please, for this tea reading. Show me what I need to see for the tea reading, my collective. What do I need to see? Show me a clear picture so I can give them a channel message as to what we need to see for today's tea message. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so you're waiting for something. Something is coming. Somebody's waiting. You're waiting. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, okay? Remember, it's a general reading, so put yourself where you belong, okay? But there's a Fool here. It's about taking a brand new passionate start, okay? You might be a little bit naive, but it's okay because, we're not going to know everything, especially when it comes to brand new passionate starts and stuff like that. We're really going to have to look at things in a bigger perspective and really look and see what we're going to put ourselves into. Have a safety net because there's new beginnings coming in, okay? But you're holding on to your finances. It's time to really hold on to your beliefs, hold on to your finances, hold on to something because somebody or something is coming in, okay? Wants to make this foolish choice or this decision with you or wants you to make a foolish choice or decision. And that's why we're going to have to really address and the hangman in reverse. Address and look at things in a different perspective. But don't get stuck there, okay? Look at things and where you need to let go and hold on, or where you're hoarding, or, being too materialistic. Because this Two of Wands is here, it's like you had two choices. Somebody made a wrong choice. Now they're feeling wounded and they're all limp. Remember that Ace of Wands, right? And it's because of this Six of Pentacles. An imbalance give and take when it comes to a relationship. There was, a relationship. It could be in business. It could be anything. It's a general reading. So you take it for what it is, okay? But there was an imbalance when it came to some kind of something, okay? Somebody was giving somewhere else. And now this Page of Swords says you need to study. Excuse me, you need to study. You need to really look at things and learn something new, or somebody is studying you and learning something new about you, okay? And now they want to be the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands came under dark deck, remember? But it was in reverse, very passionately, very like not a good energy, very flighty, in and out, and very sexual. It's time for you to be confident, successful, and drive this passionate thing. Take it. Do what you need to do with yourself, but don't go over passionately. And remember that what you're giving, you're getting back. So if you're wondering why you're stuck in this overexerting where you're constantly feeling like, you want to get into something and then the passion dries out really, really fast, it's because you're going too fast at it. You have to take your time and be patient. What is worth it is not easy, and what is easy is not worth it. So take your fucking time. Okay? Because you have this Three of Wands, there's something coming in, and it's this Eight of Pentacles. Really having to work at yourself. Work and turn your business, your talents into a business, okay? Because you have this High Priestess again here. So the High Priestess in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody's trying to block your intuition, your blessings, your whatever. But it's not going to work with this Five of Coins. Because even if people are in spiritual poverty, like this person is, that doesn't mean that's you. Because you have this, oh my God, my reading. Wow, did it ever just fucking take a turn. You have the High Priestess, the Five of Pentacles, and the Magician in reverse. So they are no longer able to manipulate a situation or anything. Somebody is retrieving back their pentacles, and it doesn't matter if they're left out in the cold. They don't care. You can no longer block this person with your negativity. When somebody vibes on a higher level, you can't fucking penetrate their aura. It's just impossible. So all you're doing is reflecting and sending it back. Now this person is in poverty because of the Six of Cups. Okay? This nostalgic memory of the past. Something good. But they were clearly just the Knight of Coins. Okay? Somebody who was coming in didn't have very much to offer, so they were penny pinching, manipulating, and it was this Emperor in reverse. Okay? So be careful of the energies coming around, because there's absolutely no fucking passion here anymore because of the Two of Cups. In reverse, there was no balance, equilibrium with this situation because it's the 10 of Coins. You have the 10 Cups. Okay? You have wish fulfillment. You have a happy home. You have a successful business. You know self. You're determined. You're driven. And with this, you fill your cup, and hence everybody else's cup is full. It's beautiful. You understand what you give, you get. You understand that what people are sending you send it off to the ethers, and you let ancestors take care of it. And that's where you have to be careful what you're sending out to certain kind of people, because you don't know who's protecting them. That's why I don't do magic or curses or hexes and stuff like that. What the fuck? No, because then I'm more susceptible to those energies coming into my energy. Do you see what I'm saying? What you give out, you get back. Okay? I'm gonna be honest. The only reason why I got stabbed was because I stabbed somebody. It's honest. It's being real. I inevitably eventually had to get it back. We put out what we want. We get what we give. It is inevitable. We have to, really look at these things and accept who we are and understand that it's not our fault. We were put in these situations because it was life or death, but that doesn't mean we have to stay stuck there. Okay? We have the capability to heal, to become this 10 of cups and be proud of ourselves and all of our accomplishments. But there's a 10 of pentacles, okay? There's some kind of imbalance when it comes to some kind of stability when it comes to family, okay? You have to be careful because some fucking assholes are just blood related. That's it. That's all. And you have to cut them off and see what it is, okay? Some people just live on their back. And judgment is being called for people who are over judgmental of you. Remember, everything is a protection. So, it is what it is. What people say you are, I guess you are. Judgment is being called for these options. Having options and not seeing that there's just one fucking cup. And it was the self-love cup. And now somebody's up in their head and they're being blind and they're fucking super naive and they're not looking at things. They got the 9 wands. Wounded warrior. Okay? You're a wounded warrior. Understand that your trials and tribulations are character builders. Okay? We don't have to stay stuck in that. We just have to understand and take responsibility for our actions because the justice is in reverse. You have the judgment in reverse and now the justice in reverse. Things happen. You pay the consequences for this injustice, not taking accountability for their actions. And being hasty, judgmental, lying. You can't run from the truth because that's where the messages stop. That's where Sungwaituzu protects you. The Creator protects you. Make sure that any kind of outside interferences that are going to delay your move forward, it's going to stop. You're not going to get anything because Spirit knows where there's no strength. Spirit knows where you are weak. So they're going to protect you. Make sure that you aren't bothered with this situation because there's too many people who are in this energy that can't control themselves. So they want to try to control other people. But it's because they're over manipulative. They're insecure and they're depressed. They don't want to shine light on their insecurities. It's 13:13 on the clock. They don't. But now they're seeing the 2 cups behind them. You are seeing the 2 cups behind you. You're no longer dwelling on this spilt milk that you can't retrieve. There's nothing you can fucking do about this situation of other people. 13:33 on the fucking clock. That's what I'm saying. Mind, body, and spirit, and starting a fucking fresh new start with self. Being centered, being guided, okay? And really going forward with your own passions. Let's see what the dark deck has to say. Okay? You need to be the King of Pentacles. Go forward strong with your abundance, okay? Because whatever is in the dark is coming to light with this Moon card in reverse. There's a lot of things that people tried to fucking hide, but it's coming to light. And me as a tarot reader, I don't mind fucking spilling the tea. Sit down, take notes, and learn something, okay? Because we have to all evolve. Because there's the King of Wands, someone who is overly sexual, somebody who is manipulative, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and their Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Why? Because karma's here to play games with these people who are over sexual, over manipulative, trying to get one up on people. What is in the dark comes to light eventually. So stand strong in your power. Really go forward as this King of Pentacles, okay? Build your empire. Don't be scared. Spirit guide, ancestors, oracle, show me what I need to see with the dark deck, please. The Knight of Cups. Go passionately forward. Know that whatever you have in that cup, you're going to give it. So if it's empty, it's not good. But that's the upright Knight of Cups, okay? You're going to have to go passionately, understand. But don't be too floozy. Don't be in and out with your emotions, okay? You got to be stable and grounded because that night can be an in and out kind of energy, you know, and you don't know what you're doing. But it's about an apology. Somebody's offering you and coming in with that cup of love. Could be in business, could be in love. It doesn't matter, right? It's a general reading, so you take it as it resonates, okay? The bottom of the deck is the Hermit in reverse. It's time to really come out of this desolate, purgatory energy, okay? Understand where you've been left out or feeling left out, or where you leave yourself out of everything, okay? Because you have this King of Swords here. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is truthful. She's honest. This is a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini card, air sign card. So it's about really standing in your structure and your abundance. You have this Lover's card that popped out on my table too. So it's time to really be honest with your choices. We all have choices. Some of us just have a lot of them. And then we just don't choose any of them. Fuck that. You know what I mean? But you have to stand in your truth. Allow people to come in and show their true colors. Pick one that's at your level and who will harmonize you, who will feed your soul. Not just the sexual thing, guys, okay? Because you have the strength card here. The shadow side is telling you that you have the strength to persevere through this Lover's card to find the right person for you. But you're going to have to be truthful with yourself and conquer your inner demons. Do the self-love. You can never love another person until you love yourself fully. And I've been saying this for 2 years since my fucking ex decided to beat the shit out of me for nothing because he thought I was cheating on him. I never cheated on him. And still to this day, still haven't fucked anybody else. Why? Because I'm not giving my energy to somebody who is not gonna appreciate me or see me. That's why I took it back from him. Stupid. And plus, he's on drugs. I don't want to fuck somebody who's on drugs. I'm a fucking empress. You see? I'm an empress. Yes, I have options. But this empress is strong. She doesn't taste, she attracts. She chooses wisely for herself. It's time to really understand how beautiful, how abundant, how strong we are. There is no fucking victims in this world. None whatsoever. It's about taking responsibility for our actions and knowing where we were. You know? It is what it is when a person is insecure and standing next to an empress. Of course, they're gonna fucking feel some kind of way and start punching your face because they know that you deserve better because you're a fucking empress and everything you do and touch turns to gold. And they're just the Queen of Wands energy, okay? Somebody who is crazy, over sexual, not able to keep their fucking shit in their pants, abusive, overpowered. This Queen of Wands in reverse uses magic, dark magic, and then wonders why they're sitting in fucking trash. Yo, you are what you give out. If you're looking around and you see nothing but garbage, because internally, you are garbage. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but it is what it is. And as the Queen of Swords, me, being the Empress, I'm going to fucking tell you what it is. So we got to say and do as we feel. Stand in our power, stand in our light, and understand that we're the ones who are capable to either turn fire into a light or turn fire into a fucking flame, a blaze. It's up to us, right? As the Empress, we have to have the strength to conquer our inner demons because of these people who are going to try to come into our energy and fuck with us, okay? You have a Queen of Serpents in reverse and a Queen of Coins. A Queen of Wands in reverse. So these two cards, there's two separate people coming into your energy that are completely codependent. They cannot fucking handle themselves. They cannot take themselves. They cannot do anything for themselves. So they want to steal. Remember how that fucking High Priestess card in reverse came up? That's those bitches. Let them suffer. because you have these 5 wands. It's time to put down this conflict within our group. And if people don't like it, it's too fucking bad. You stand in your truth and you bring in this beautiful new agape kind of love, this lover's card, okay? Because you have that 9 of Cups. It's the dark deck. So yes, it's a little bit of shattered dreams, a little bit, but you still have a wish fulfillment. You're still going forward. You're not overindulging. You understand you're taking those cups and you're building something with them. You walked away from what no longer serves you, those 8 cups, those empty nothings, and you have this 9 cups. Okay, so go forward, understand, and let go of these toxic energies. Know who you are as this Empress. Stand in your light, stand in your power, very abundant, very much caring, compassionate to others. So then this way, we can really show people and teach people that we don't have to stay stuck in this mentality that we have. Just because these things have happened to us doesn't mean we have to replay them. It's not a residual energy. After we heal, it's just a story. It's just a story. And if people don't like your story, it's only because they themselves are being triggered because they need something. They have to heal something in themselves. Triggering is a perfect indication of what you need to heal. Okay, so if I trigger people telling my truth, it's only because you yourself are sheltering yourself from your healing. You're not accepting your truth, okay? Because you have the 6 of Wands. Okay, the advice is progress, confidence, victory, and public acknowledgement. Okay? The important milestones you have been reached, and you're feeling confident and self assured. Not only have you reached your goals, but others have taken notice, and you've received acclaim. Don't let guilt stand in your way of success. Okay? Remember not to worry about what other people think. It's about what you want for yourself and your children and your future. Okay? It's always about the next generation. Okay? Don't be selfish. Do the healing for yourself and your children. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me what I need to see. Because we have the High Priestess in reverse. This is 3 fucking decks that it came out. It's not okay. It's not okay. Karma's a bitch, though, okay? Listen to this. Someone needs to withdraw this information that they're getting, okay? Because there's a lot of fucking secrets and repressed feelings. This is the advice for that high priestess that's trying to fuck with you or me or whatever. We're very protected. I don't put nothing on nobody, so try and put something on me. It's just going to go right back to you. Be careful, okay? You may be having a difficult time trusting yourself or listening to your intuition. There's a lot of uncertainty surrounding you and your feelings of imbalance. Meditate, trust your gut, and be authentic to yourself. Stop trying to steal other people's blessings. It's not going to happen. Show me the advice. Because you have the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay? Some kind of domestic strife. Okay? You got some kind of broken home. Shattered dreams. Didn't I tell you the fucking karma's a bitch? Be careful. Be careful. You do not know who is being protected where. Be careful. Okay? Bonds with your family or close friends are in turmoil and they need attention. Perhaps these relationships aren't meeting your expectations, or maybe your actions are not meeting up to the standards of others are expected of you. Take caution and reflect to ensure that you are mindful of those that you love the most. Okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, please show me what else I need to see for this advice for this What's the Tea reading. I want one more card. Just one more, please. You. A couple. The Lover's card in the upright. Okay? The Lover's card. Partnership, deep love, duality, union, and companionship. The advice is the Lovers in the upright position signifies the decision in relationship, the temptation of the heart, or a choice of personal partners. Selection. 100 years of. A selection. Where am I? Sorry. A selection will need to be made that should not be taken lightly. You need to determine what is truly important to you and your belief systems. Okay? have this Six of Pentacles. You have this Six of Pentacles. Okay? The Six of Pentacles is charity, sharing and giving, caring, wealth and generosity, and receiving. Okay? You may be like this wealthy person in this card, having a good relationship with money and in the position to offer financial assistance to others. Or you may be on the receiving end of someone's generosity and are accepting these gifts with gratitude. Page of Cups, the upright. It's about happiness and surprise and a dreamer and sensitivity and innovative message, okay? An intuitive message, excuse me. It says, listen to your heart and go with the things sentimental and romantic. Share those tender moments with somebody special. Feel free to express your feelings, dance like no one is watching, and be a great goof. Have fun and be wild, moonchild. And last but not least, you have the fucking Four of Wands. See? Can't stop the blessings. You can't. The Four of Wands, harmony, relaxation, celebration, home and community. Okay? Returning home and being with the people and places most familiar with you can be soul enriching. Take the time to soak in the bliss and appreciate the good things in your life. This is a good time to work on renovating or redecorating your house or space. Okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, remember you have that Lover's card, right? You gotta let out the old to bring in the new. Okay? Let me check the juice. The juice reading. Let's get into it, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. When it comes to the juice reading, what does my collective need to know for this tea today? I'm going to continue my zodiac readings in a little while. I only did 2 for now. Okay, so spirit guides, show me what I need to see for this juice one more time, okay? Okay, so it says, you're blowing them out of the water. So keep being fucking authentic, okay? Because you're blowing them out of water. Fuck them. And it says, I regret ever selling you out. I'm sure they do, especially with the bomb-ass fucking shit got going on, okay? Because you're light years ahead. You're blowing them out of the fucking water. That's why they regret ever fucking you over. Here's what it is. Spirit guides, ancestors, thank you. They're weak, okay? They're weak. Because you're light years ahead of them. You can't fucking dull your shine. The dark can't do that. Okay, so let's see what this juice reading is all about. Okay, so the juice reading. They regret ever selling you out, okay? Because now they're dwelling on this 5 cups that fell off my table, right? They're not dwelling on the spilled milk. They see the 2 cups at balanced equilibrium, right? Now they're regretting it. Of course they fucking are. But whatever it is, what it is. Own who you are, okay? Stay authentic. Be truthful. Because somebody's just trying to steal something. Didn't I fucking say that? They were trying to steal something, okay? Because they're fake. They don't have their own energy. They can't be authentic. We need to forgive them. It's not their fault. They're just hopeless. And it's giving us space to level up, giving us space to breathe, giving us space to heal, okay? Because we're a motherfucking butterfly, and it's all about transformation, going into that cocoon phase and really, dying a little bit and being transformed. There's a father figure here that is extremely codependent, okay? And they're acting like they're yours or you're theirs or whatever because you're single. But it's just mind games. Remember, okay? It's just fucking mind games. History tells it all. Look at people's history. Look at people where they are. It always tells what it is, okay? Because there's always a better way. There's always a better way. You can get out of this. But somebody's giving up. They're giving up. They need to see the sun. It's beautiful. Somebody's beautiful. Somebody's inspiring towards them. And that's why they're sad. Something happened during this full moon, okay? The full moon talks about, eclipsing. things that were in the dark. Okay? Because something's completely out of fucking balance. And they need to have some self-love. You need to have some self-love. Everybody needs to have some fucking self-love. Because somebody's got some baby mama dramas, or somebody's got just too many babies. Only in it for the money and the fame. See what I'm saying? That's what they're trying to steal. Some people are just, they're just always on the back. It is what it is. Now there's an energy shift, okay? Because somebody tried to take something. Something was taken from you. But you're fucking blessed. You're blessed. And now they want to blame you for something? It's the blame game, right? Bitch, take responsibility because you're just a fucking fool. It is what it is. Take responsibility for yourself. Something happened in the spring. Everybody knows what it is. Now, be a white witch. Okay? Don't send these things back to people. Send them to the ethers and let your fucking ancestors take care of it. Because you're strong. You're powerful. Nobody understands your rankings in the spirit world, but you do. You do because you're a fucking white witch. People are fools. They don't understand. They're in the high priestess in reverse. So be the light. Shine bright. Okay? And use the angel numbers and synchronicities around to really, weigh out your pros and cons and help you guide you through these experiences and help you to meditate, to look at things and your contracts that you put out, sever the ties, use Archangel Michael's sword and ask him to cut off these codependent energies, take back your power and cut the cords. Because you're loyal, you have loyalty. People are just insecure because they themselves aren't loyal. Projection, right? And they're greedy, extremely greedy. And that's why when you start saying no to people, that's when they start fucking acting up. Okay? So let's get the messages from the ancestors. Where are you? Where are they? Oh, okay, so Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me the message that I need to see from my Moonology manifestation cards and my Moonology cards. Okay, what's the message that our beautiful grandmother Moon wants us to know? Okay, when it comes to this tea and the juice reading. Okay, one more time. Okay, so let's check it out. It says to cool your emotions. Okay, and it's a win-win in forecast and win-win outcome in the forecast. Okay, so cool your emotions because people are just being greedy. Something happened in the spring, okay? And it's a win-win forecast, okay? So be real. Stand in your power. Be this fucking full moon in Aquarius. And be real. Stand authentically, okay? And find a balance. And assess the situation for what it is. And don't let pride get in the way. Focus on the positive. It's the time to release negativity. Okay? Balance spirituality and practicality. The energy is gaining momentum. So work through your feelings and hold your vision because you are good enough. So lighten up. Okay? So, do we want to do anything else? Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, let's check the animal oracle deck and see what the advice is from the animals. Okay? One more time. Spirit guides, ancestors, I can't do it without you. Thank you. So, the bottom of the deck, it says, the peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Okay? Because the zebra is here. And it says, let go of your fears and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Cardinal is, the priorities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them into equilibrium. Okay? The walrus says, remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to the signs and omens and let them dedicate your choices. The humpback whale says music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether it's singing, playing instruments, or just listening. The snow leopard says take some time out of your usual life to spend it in solitude. The spider says trust your creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories and inspiring and enlightening. The falcon says act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it. And then the camel says trust that you have the resources before you to get to the challenge, to get you through the challenges. Okay? So, love, light, respect. If it resonated, please like, comment, subscribe. Remember, be the empress and stand in your power. Do not let these people come in and disrespect you. Okay? Remember that 10 cups, okay? That broken family and that disconnect. Okay? Forgive, but don't forget. Okay? Be protective. Protect yourself, protect those around you, and don't send out things unless you want them to come back to you, okay? So, love, light, respect. Mwah! If you want a more personal reading, don't forget, I'm always available. Just hit me up and we'll work out a schedule, okay? Love, light, respect.